God bless USA. I want to use this great opportunity to say USA, 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 USA. And I want to use this opportunity to thank my fellow freedom fighters who really know the importance of giving us this victory by saving the world and voting in Donald Trump into the White House. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for choosing good instead of evil. Thank you for doing the needful. I told you guys that by this time yesterday that we will be here celebrating, but unfortunately, you know that the result was coming in slow by slowly. Even now, more are still coming. But I'm here to announce to you that our favorite candidate, the man we all stood here to canvass for, to pray for his victory, he has won the race. Donald J. Trump has been declared the United States 47th president. Cheers for you. As I told you, we are coming back here to drink our wine, to dine together. Hmm? God bless US people. You guys have done me proud. I am always proud of you. Thank you for choosing good instead of evil. Now, I want to share with us a little bit about myself. You know, some people thought that we are supporting Trump because of maybe he is funding us in one way or the other, or maybe somebody is sitting down somewhere telling us what to do, or something of that nature. 2016, Donald Trump was declared the 45th president of the United States of America. And unfortunately to me, before he was declared the president elect, I was processing my US visa. And you know, US visa takes long time, right? And Trump was declared the president. And the immigration system changed. Everything changed. Trump became almost like a warrior who was against a lot of stuff, you know. And because of Trump presidency, I didn't make it to get the visa. I didn't make it. I lost thousands of dollars along the process because of Trump presidency. And here am I again supporting the same man in 2024 after 8 years. Listen, everybody. My love for Trump is not because of what I'm gaining from him. I'm gaining nothing. He don't know me. I only know his character. I've never seen him in person. Nobody has ever favored me with anything for me to support Trump. But it is out of love because of what I know him for, because of what he stands for. The reality is this: Trump stands for good, while the left, I hate Kamala or that I hate Biden. Of course, no. I don't hate any of these brothers. I love them, but I disagree with their opinions. That is how it is. Because I don't believe that. I don't hate any of these brothers. I don't believe that, as I am as a human being, that one day my child, who is perhaps 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, or 4 years old, will come back and tell me that Excuse me, please. Will come back and tell me that, oh, daddy, you know what? I want to change my gender. Henceforth, I want to be a boy, or henceforth, I want to be a girl. I won't. that is that is going to be very crazy, and I think that won't be acceptable by me as a parent. You know, here is the deal. This is the reality why some of us, and almost majority of us, disagreed with Kamala and Biden. Put the economy aside. They messed up on the economy side. But let's consider our daily lives. What these people want to turn us to. Kamala wants a freedom for a child who doesn't know yes or no. But they still want this child to make choice on his or her own, right? Like as I am, imagine that somebody would tell you that the government loves your child more than you do. How will you feel about it? As I am, I believe that my mom loves me more than anybody. I am, I believe that my dad loves me more than anybody. My mom would go and do whatsoever possible to make sure that I'll eat 3 square meal every day, right? How can you tell me that government loves me more than my parents? However, fast forward, Kamala and Biden support the agenda of you can terminate 9 months pregnancy. This is unacceptable by many of us. And that is why collectively we fought and we won. Because the God of nature who created us, who created Biden, Kamala, Clinton, Obama, and many more, didn't design the world to be so. It was born, and so I have to bring another person to this earth. And no pregnancy is unwanted. That is not to say we have forgotten that sometimes there might be challenges in pregnancy. And that is not to say when such issues happen that the doctors shouldn't do their work properly. When it is recommendable, when a doctor recommends that this pregnancy should be tempered with, nobody, no government is going to say no, you cannot. But not when you go and do whatsoever you like to do or what you choose to do, and after it, you got the result that you are pregnant, and you just want to go and terminate it because the government says so. Now let me tell us something. This is why we are fighting. Here on earth where we are, government is like God we know. Let me tell you something. Let's look at the history of slavery. In the days back, years back, perhaps 100 years ago, 200 years ago, slavery was a legal business in many countries. And that is why those people who were buying slaves, treating them as they like, as they want, they didn't feel ashamed. And they didn't feel like if they are doing anything bad. They saw it as a lucrative business. And of course, everybody wants to participate in any lucrative business. Everybody wants to invest in it. I believe that if I have an idea of any lucrative business that will fetch me more money than what I'm doing today, I won't even think twice and I won't even wait until tomorrow. I'm going to invest on that business now. So, some of these guys, they saw slavery as a lucrative business. because constitutionally is a legal tender, is a legal business. So it is. If we allow the idea that a baby can change his or her gender and the parents cannot interfere, and when the parents try to interfere, the government will arrest the parents and put the parents to prison. That will become like a norm in our society, and that is going to cause calamity in the land. And that is why we say no to it. And when you also legalize abortion in any society, what you are going to see as a result is that that community, that country, that race will collapse. In the nearest future, there will be almost 90% older people than young generation who are going to replace this earth when we are no more. We are young and we want to see young people in our old age too. As Obama, Hillary, Kamala, Biden, as we are young people and they are seeing us today, enjoying us in their rallies and many more. We want to see young people in the nearest 20, 30 years. Because I believe in the nearest 30 years, I too will be called father and perhaps grandfather to the glory of God. That's my prayer. And these people want to deny us the opportunity. You legalize abortion, you legalize the freedom that a child can even change his or her gender. And once you do that, what is going to happen? You cannot reproduce anymore. This is why we are angry with you guys. This is why we disagree with you guys. USA! USA! You guys have made me proud. Trump has been my favorite from the beginning, even though his first presidency hurt me, even though his first presidency made me to lose a lot of money, even though his first presidency was like a winch hurt to me. But that's okay. You know, yeah. Cheers once again. Let me ask us something. I am a black person, and it's very clear that every country controlled by the black people is not working. That's why if you look at Africa from A to Z, none of them is working. That is not to say I'm mocking you. And first of all, before I continue, shame to Arise News in Nigeria. You guys have allowed yourself to be used by the Western power, by all these evil men who pay you to blackmail Trump, call him one manner of name. Do you know the meaning of dictator? Do you know the character of dictator? Do you know how to identify a dictator? The Democrat Party, who says that the government loves the children more than the parents and want to take the children away from their parents. That is exactly the act of a dictator. A North Korean girl told us in North Korea, every family has a picture of the dictator in their room. And if that room got burned, the first thing you must save is the picture of your leader, the dictator. And failure to do it, you might even be executed because that didn't show patriotic. That is what she says to us. She ran away from such system in the north. Now she is in the west, and the west is behaving towards that same direction. This is not Trump team. This is not Trump agenda. This is the Democrat, Hillary Clinton, Obama, Biden, Kamala. Kamala, go home, you're fired. This is their agenda. And these are the people who call Trump a dictator. I've studied Trump like a book, like a subject. I've done research on his personal life. I've done research on his agenda, and I've seen no suggestion that this man is a dictator. And that is why I support him. And that is why I am behind him. And that is why, spiritually, physically, everything I know how to do, I use it to support the presidency of Trump. I spoke to many friends I have in America. I spoke to many as possible, even those that live abroad, even those in the military. I told them, I don't want you to be unalived. I love you guys. I want us to see ourselves even in the next 70, 80, 90, 100 years, if God tarries to come. If you vote Biden, you are going to send yourself to war. And you know the meaning of war. Nobody knows who will come back. Nobody knows how it will be. Yes, your country might win, but life is going to be lost. You might be the one. And I love you. I don't want to miss you. When you vote for Trump, there will be peace, like as it was from 2016 to 2020. There was no new war. There was no new war at all. And the ongoing war before he became presidency was well managed. He managed to stop North Korea aggression against her brother. He managed to stop the conflict between Putin, Russia, and Ukraine at the moment. He managed to bring what we call Abraham Accord that brought peace in the Middle East. And the Middle Easterners, they want that Abraham Accord to grow beyond where Trump stopped. But Biden didn't do that. Biden was sleeping in the office. Biden gave all the money to Iran. Biden supported Islamic regime to terrorize the world and to terrorize the Middle East. Under Biden, Hamas attacked Israel. Hezbollah attacked Israel. Houthis attacked Israel and attacked the international ships. Under Biden, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine started. And this Trump has promised to stop. And today, you guys have shown that you have sense. You guys have shown that you choose good. You choose peace more than chaos. And that peace you shall find. That peace you shall inherit. That peace you shall enjoy. I hope you all listened to the presidential address. That is address from the man we all love, the man we all believe in, President Trump. I've told us that Trump is the longest serving American president, in my own opinion, and I'm going to prove it for you. 2016, Trump won the presidency. 2020, Trump won the presidency and they stole it. And even though they did that, Americans still believe that Trump is their president. I promise you that I tell you this for free that 70% of Americans, home and abroad, believed that Trump is their president, even though Biden is in the office. And today they have shown it to be real. That's why the Republican didn't only win the presidency, but they won both president and the Senate. We are waiting for the House. And I predict they are going to be declared the winner, the majority in the House. And that is going to give us the right and the opportunity to put more Supreme Court justice, to confirm more judges, to make new laws that will help us to live a better life, live in a better society, in a protected country, and the price of goods around the world will drop. You and I will enjoy. I speak like President Trump because I know him. I know what he's up to and what he's going to do. He has shown us that he never forgets his own promise and is ever ready to fulfill everything he said in his mouth. We laid our hands on his head to pray for him to be victorious. We fasted, we denied ourselves food, both Christians and Muslims. I have Muslim friends who prayed for Trump to win. Muslims from Iran, Muslim from Russia, Muslim from Israel, Muslim from Egypt, Muslim from even among the Palestinians, Jordans, Yemens, who says they love Trump, Saudis, Egypt, they said they want Trump. They all said they want Trump back to the White House, and today we have done it, and God have answered our prayer. And I want to say thank you, Almighty God, for being so good. We know Trump won't fail. He will do exactly what he promised he's going to do. Thank you, everybody, for your good heart, choosing evil, fighting evil, pushing them far away. Kamala refused to speak today. Her campaign said that she will not talk today. She's mourning. I wish she should be crying now. I know Biden won't even feel anything because they have done coup against him, so he's happy. You know, statement that Biden was making in the past was just to put things together to feel like if all is normal. But we know things are not normal. Democrats are in chaos. They are not united. Republicans are stronger, united more than ever. And I tell you, there will be peace in Jerusalem. Middle East will rejoice again. The people of Iran will be saved. Iran threatened Trump to assassinate him in all fronts. Now they will pay the price. They will pay. They will reap for what they have sowed. And I tell you this, the people of Iran are loving people, kind people, gentle people, the most happy people I have ever met. And they are asking you and I to support them to liberate themselves from the hand of the Islamic regime of Iran. That will happen when I don't know how, I don't know, but that is going to be achieved. God, who answered us this prayer to put Trump back to the White House, will also answer us the prayer to liberate his children in Iran. Iranians will enjoy peace once again. That's what we pray for. That's what we want. And the time is now. The time is now. These people have to experience what is called peace and love. And that will happen in the nearest future. God bless you, Americans. I love you. You've done me proud. You don't know how happy I am. My enemies are crying and they will cry forever. They all said to me, why are you so proud talking about Trump's victory, even though you know that many people don't like him? And I said, it is you, the haters, the enemies who hate him. And you all are going to fall. And it happened as I predicted. You've made me proud by giving us majority in the Senate, voting Trump back in the White House, and that makes it possible for us to confirm more Supreme Court justice and confirm more judges and to do many more. And I hope in the nearest time now, we are going to take over the Assembly, the Representative House once again. And when that happens, the world will be safer than ever. That will help us to lead and to do things normal. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your good words, good comments. And I want to say a big thank you to you that voted. And to you that voted for GOP, the Republican Party. You that voted for President Trump. You that voted for the fellow in the Senate. And you that voted for the fellows in the Assembly. We are all going to rejoice. But the good thing is this: we are good people. We love everybody. Both those who vote against us and those who vote for us, you are all going to rejoice. For our God says that the rain falleth upon just and unjust. We won't favor our own people alone. We will favor everybody. And this regime will bring prosperity in the land of America globally. And this regime will bring peace back to the land. And this regime will bring unity among the young and old, bring unity among the black, white, the people of color, and everybody. And everybody shall be called American, not Black American, not African American, Asian American, whatever they call that name. But everybody now is going to be identified as American. The Republicans have done us proud by allowing Trump to continue his fight until this hour. And Trump has made the Republicans proud too. And today, everybody is rejoicing in America and around the world. On Twitter, everybody is tweeting. On Instagram, Trump is winning. On TikTok, Trump is the head. Crypto business is going to be better now. Thank you. I love you all. Keep it up. Come next election, where we direct, where we support, where we stand shall be the winning victory. We never lose because we are not losers. 2020, they stole the election. 2024, it was big enough that they couldn't. Even the dead confirmed that Trump is going to be the president. Even the blind confessed that Trump is the man for the job. I don't know how much to thank you. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know how to, you know, express myself. But I want to let you know that you've made me proud. You know, everybody know me that I am a man who will fight until the end. Just like President Trump have taught us. Even when you're dying, in as much as you can still open your eye, you can still raise your hand. Don't stop fighting. We are all soldiers in the field. Never stop fighting until your last breath. And we will never stop fighting. We will fight, 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 fight until victory. We will fight until victory. President Trump, they tried to assassinate him more than 2 times. They shot him in the ear. God saved him. They came to attack him in his house. God saved him. They tried to do manner of things, all manner of things to him, but he was rescued by God himself. I don't know how to thank this God, but I just want to say, thank you, the God of creation, the God of heaven, and the God of earth. He that ruleth and watcheth over men, and watcheth over the earth. You are God, you are not a man. If you were a man, you would have demanded what we cannot afford to give us this victory. But because you are God, that is why this victory was given to us in a platter of gold. We will use it carefully. We will continue to pray for Trump for wisdom. We will continue to pray for him for God protection upon his life. And for God to give him wisdom to choose his cabinet wisely. Not to choose those that will backbite him and stab him at the back, like as it happened in the 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. In 2016, rather, 2017, 2018, 2019, even 2020, I'm not wrong. Because even as the campaign keep on going, many were backbiting. People were stabbing him at the back, like his vice president, former vice president Mike Pence tried to do. Even John Bolton, even though I love Bolton for some reasons, at least he's a very critical of Iran. He understands the game, and that's why I love him. and many more who stabbed President Trump at the back. But one with God is majority. We will win and we will win and we will win forever. And we will never stop fighting for ourselves and for everybody. God bless America. God bless the world. Peace unto Jerusalem. Shalom.